Valentine's Day, celebrated on February 14th of every year, is just around the corner. While those of us lucky enough to have a significant other to spend the special day with will probably have some last-minute planning to do, it's important to note that some countries, or areas within them, don't take too kindly to this holiday. The supposed origin of Valentine's Day. Unknown to many, Valentine's Day actually has Catholic origins. You've got to look back at the medieval legend of Saint Valentine, or Valentinus, who was a priest in 3rd century Rome. The emperor at the time, Claudius II, thought it would be better to enlist only single men into the army, since those with wives and children were seen as inferior fighters. Image. History.com. But of course, he went one step further and outlawed marriage for all single men, which would then force them to serve. Despite the cruel and unfair ruling, Valentine went on to perform secret marriage ceremonies for young lovers, right under Claudius II's nose. When he was found out, Claudius ordered his execution. Valentine's unyielding belief in love made him a patron saint, thus, Street Valentine's Day. Though it's a seemingly harmless celebration, be careful when celebrating it in these countries. 1. Indonesia. Religious police in Surabaya detain unmarried couples caught in close proximity. Image. The Straits Times. Valentine's Day is actually widely celebrated in Indonesia, especially in urban areas like Jakarta. The youth are free to profess their love for their significant others, with no fear of punishment from local authorities. However, when you venture deeper into the more conservative parts of the archipelago, like Surabaya, Makassar, and Banda Aceh, you might have to tone it down. In fact, the city administration of Banda Aceh completely banned Valentine's Day in 2020, on the grounds that it goes against Islamic teachings. Aside from defying Islamic law and Aceh's culture, Valentine's Day also goes against Aceh's traditions, said Aminullah Usman, mayor of Banda Aceh. 2. Malaysia. Image. Reuters. Despite Malaysia being a secular country, with its constitution promising freedom of religion, the Southeast Asian nation is particularly sensitive about Valentine's Day, only when it concerns Muslims that celebrate it. They make up roughly 60% of the total population, and the country's conservative Islamic authorities have made it an event to publicly oppose the day of love every single year. Crackdowns have even taken place at budget hotels throughout Kuala Lumpur and the state of Selangor, with Islamic morality police having arrested unmarried Muslim couples caught in close proximity with each other. Kalwat. Non-Muslims, on the other hand, are free to celebrate it as they wish. But even then, increasingly vocal Islamic conservatives have called for an outright ban on Valentine's Day for all Malaysians, regardless of faith. 3. Iran. Image. AFP Time. While Iran is officially a Muslim country, unlike the secular claims of Indonesia and Malaysia, the country hasn't banned Valentine's Day, and the products associated with it, on religious grounds per se. In an effort to keep Iran as Iranian as possible, Valentine's Day is banned because it's seen as a Western cultural threat that could potentially erode the country's heritage. However, that's not to say that the country doesn't want to celebrate love and affection. It's been suggested by nationalists that people replace Valentine's Day with a festival called Mergan, which has ancient origins that predate the arrival of Islam in the country. During Mergan, people celebrate friendship, affection, and love. It is also known as the Persian Festival of Autumn. Iranian youth still celebrate Valentine's Day, with a little discretion. 4. Pakistan. Image. CNN. Boasting the second largest Muslim population in the world, Pakistan has banned Valentine's Day for very much the same reasons as the other Muslim or predominantly Muslim countries on this list. How the ban came to be, though, is a different story. Up until 2016, Valentine's Day was technically legal to celebrate in the country. However, as the years went by, ultra-religious political activism started gaining traction throughout the country, especially in the capital of Islamabad. Of course, it targeted many things they deemed against the teachings of Islam, with Valentine's Day a particularly sensitive topic. In 2016, increased opposition prompted then-President Mamnoon Hussein to declare that Valentine's Day has no connection with our culture and it should be avoided, but it still wasn't illegal at the time. That is, until a private citizen launched a petition to ban Valentine's Day, along with any media coverage of the occasion. In 2017, the Islamabad High Court granted the petition and imposed the ban officially. But of course, regardless of where you're celebrating, don't be obnoxious about it. Read more life stories. Namewee's latest hit is a Bollywood-style banger, and people are loving it. Internet users hilariously defend man whose wife catches him buying G.I. Joe toy. Twisties puts a twist on local favorite with their new Kaya butter toast flavor. Cover image sourced from Reuters, BBC and EPA, BBC.